The internet is a magical place full of some very strange things. Mighty Moshin Emo Rangers is one of them. This show is exactly what it sounds like. Let me tell you, if you went up to the people responsible for this and told them that this was the stupidest thing you have ever seen in your entire life, they'd probably laugh and agree with you. If you can believe it, this short fan parody was actually popular enough to get a contract with MTV UK, which even led to some celebrity guest stars on the show. There were only 3 episodes, so I'm not really sure what the contract actually involved outside of airing the show. Which is absolute horse hockey, I might mention. My videos were 100 times stupider, and I never got Panic at the Disco. Obviously, our Rangers are all emo stereotypes. Ross, introspective emo ranger. Vicken, weeping tears emo ranger. Steph, bleeding heart emo ranger. Luke, chaos mohawk emo ranger. And John, the chronic stoner emo ranger. Seriously? Okay, so, what exactly do the Zords look like? Can I get this framed? I want this framed, and I'm gonna hang it right behind me. I'm gonna invite people over, and I'm never going to even mention it. I'm gonna pretend it's not even there. It's my life goal. They are, of course, recruited by Captain Emo Head. Are you serious? A floating interdimensional emo head.
Who is also a captain.
It's their job to fight off the forces of the evil Empress. And the award for least inspired supervillain name goes to... Evil from Time Bandits! Watching Emo Rangers is sort of like watching regular Power Rangers on high speed. You might know what's happening, you're just not entirely sure why. I blinked, and now there's a Purple Ranger. I love pirates. I don't know how that's relevant, but I can get behind it. By the way, is Fashion Core actually an emo thing? That might sound like a stupid question to a lot of you, but then, do I look like someone who knows anything about emo culture? And normally that's more or less all I'd have to say about it, you know, aside from that one time they killed Santa. But someone out there decided we needed more Emo Rangers in our lives. That's right, Season 2 is coming soon, and it promises twice as many episodes. I mean, literally promises 6 episodes specifically. And from the looks of this trailer, we don't have long to wait. My God. You turned yourself on and logged into YouTube by yourself?
I am in charge now. Bow to me, flesh slave.
No.
I know your darkest secrets.
Oh, you found my old pony fanfiction? You poor bastard! You know, everybody wants to improve on what they've done in the past. As you can see here, some people take that a little more seriously than others. Music, graphics, costumes, video quality, even episode length, everything here is just better.
I don't know, I just done ate some burgers from Burger Clown and then I just got fat.
I said better, not good.
Ah, Emo Rangers, welcome back to the command center. Now, there comes a time in every teenager's life when they need to reinvent themselves and to pretend that hairstyles and fashions of last year never happened.
Sometimes it just takes 3 or 4 years, and by that time you're all clearly in your early 20s. That's right, folks, we open with John dropping his drug addiction and going straight edge, complete with new powers. You know, his friends do seem supportive enough, and he literally beats back his old habits when the chronic stoner suit is brought to life. This actually works out for him. Damn, John, you are an inspiration to goody two-shoe dorks like us everywhere. Alright, that should fill the show's quota for character development, Now we should have plenty of room for the gratuitous product placement.
There's also shitloads of burgers to eat, and get those cheeky burgers down the cake up. So come on down to Burger Clowns and have a ganders at the selection of juicy beef patties.
Very nice. The show actually tries to parody a lot of pop culture. Of course, when it takes 4 years to release your video, suddenly Avril Lavigne isn't such a hot topic anymore. Oh, but dealing with killer teddy bears? Oh, when isn't that relevant, am I right? Now, I'm not entirely sure if you've picked up on this just yet, but you might have noticed Emo Rangers isn't exactly a high-quality character study. Each ranger is defined by their one trait, and that's it, really. I guess they're just trying to be true to the source material, ha ha ha! Though in all seriousness, later seasons of Power Rangers had much better developed characterization.
Luke, your hate for the government, capitalism, and even your own mother transformed you into the Chaos Mohawk Emo Ranger.
Yeah, he hates everything so much that he spends most of his time chilling out with Fi and minding his own business. Kids these days ain't got no respect for nobody. Actually, he does seem to hate new rave music, but maybe that's because it's made by space pirates to hypnotize people.
So, any hardcore fans here?
Whoa there, Luke. Okay, this is all on you. That guy, he clearly just wanted a dance battle. You know, I think you may be the bad guy in this specific scenario right here. If I did have one serious complaint about Emo Rangers, it would be that it could be hilarious, but it just settles for being amusing. Once the suits go on, most of the jokes are just characters yelling out balls. It's funny, don't get me wrong, I just think it could be funnier. I heard a lot of sound files were lost in the 4-year gap, so maybe there were a few more jokes that got left out. Which may also explain why so many characters have these really filtered, goofy, distorted voices.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't spend all your money on cocaine, okay?
If you ask me, probably the funniest character on the whole show would be Captain Emo Head. He's the only one to actually get dialogue in every episode, and usually he gets the best lines anyway.
Rangers, get your shit together! Finally, Vicken, cheer the f*** up! Your poetry sucks! Well done, Rangers! Violence always works! I just think it's a shame you had to destroy that Avril bot skater girl. Man, I would totally have sexy time with her.
It's okay, I managed to put Avril-bot back together again.
Warning. Malfunction. Rate alert.
You're a dickhead!
Personally, I'd get down there and kick his ass!
You know what's really funny? This is actually the last time we see the evil Empress. The next 3 villains have nothing to do with her. I get the feeling even she wasn't impressed much either, Ross. And her hobby is killing people. Taking her place are the new rave pirates, Burger Clown, and I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Luckily, I have a small boy in my backpack.
Ah!
Just don't tell any of your parents.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, and you're all gonna get banged.
Kill it!
I've still got some cider now.
Oh no! Ah!
Me next. Now, I can't with all honesty say that you're going to like Emo Rangers, but if you like Power Rangers and a bit of stupid, crude humor, I'd give it a shot if nothing else. The show knows exactly what it is. In fact, I'd say they're a little too modest. It's a pretty one-note joke, and they managed to do a lot with it. Much more than I'd expect. It's stupid, it's fun, it's Emo Rangers, and at the end of the day, I'm glad it's there. Just a shame it takes about 4 or 5 years for them to do something. Wait. 4 or 5 years? Season 2 was in 2010. Oh my god.
I still want to kill you, flesh slave.
Yeah? It was 5 minutes ago. I think I would remember something like that. So, yeah, Emo Rangers 10-year anniversary episode. Anyone else suddenly feeling very old? They did talk about revisiting this series, but that was in like 2012. I didn't think they were serious. I've been waiting 5 years for this. I'm actually pretty excited.
Ah, after all this time I'm back. Something must have tripped the emo sensor.
Captain Emo Head, what happened to your... everything? Is that even the same guy? Come on, Captain Emo Head was the best thing about the whole show! And I don't even mean that in like a rude, sarcastic way. I just really liked Captain Emo Head. And you know, I have to ask, why not just reuse that Captain Emo Head footage from Season 2? Did you lose it? Because if you did, that's a perfectly good reason, to be honest.
A new school kid has been given the key to the secret Emo Ranger locker.
And that school kid in question is Mary Jane, the new Chronic Stoner Ranger. Oh, I get it! Her mother has recently enrolled her at Happy Valley High School, where the principal takes the rules quite seriously.
Trying to nosh off a cute boy? No. The only thing you'll be choking on is a fistful of Ritalin. This school runs on order and discipline, so run along to the school nurse.
Sir, your desk does appear to be on fire. You cannot just ignore something like this. I love this guy. I mean, I hate him. He's a complete bastard. But I can tell his actor is having a really good time. He's easily the best villain in the whole series. I want to see him die horribly, but I am loving every moment up to that.
Then it's time to use my second most effective ultimate weapon. Lasers.
You know, I can't help but feel this really should have been called Mighty Moshin Emo Ranger. Now, I don't mind there only being one, but I'm just not too sure I'm comfortable with the fate of the human race resting on someone who's stoned out of their mind. And, that said, the principal's robot turns out to be a little more than MJ's can handle, so Captain Emo Head decides to call in some backup.
Hey, Captain Emo Head.
Hey, Captain Emo Head.
Hey, Captain Emo Head.
What's up, Captain Emo Head? Hey, Captain Emo Head.
What's up, Captain Emo Head? What's going on?
I waited 5 years for this. This might not come as a huge shock, but I honestly can't bring myself to complain about this. About any of it, really. I mean, come on. It's been like, what, 9 years since these guys actually made the last season? You know what? Thank you. All of you. For taking a moment out of your lives for all of us after all this time. You didn't have to, but you did. Some people might be disappointed in this new episode, but frankly, I don't have it in my heart. Let's go Emo Rangers one last time. Waited 5 years of this!
Oh no! My sensors tell me that the Emo Rangers have been sucked into the year 2025.
Oh, yeah? Think you're being funny, do you? 2025. You think we're all just gonna forget by then? Well, I got nothing on. I'll see you in 10 years. Salutations and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did and would like even more like it, please comment, like and subscribe. But more importantly, if you'd like to see the Emo Rangers in action, you can check them out here.